Hello and welcome back to this game which I've been playing called Dragon Quest Heroes. In case you forgot for some reason. This is the story so far. Our heroes have been joined by none other than Isla, esteemed head of the Institute of Ingenuity. Their next mission is to make sure Isla's latest invention makes it safely to its destination. Guard that generator. What if I don't want to? We can actually, before we leave, I should have done this last video, but because we can now control other characters, we have access to the other characters' skill trees, or what you want to call them. We'll unlock that. What else does he have? Attack multiple times. Excuse me. We'll expand his AoE just like ours. And then you, of course, will learn Deliverance. Actually, yes. I was gonna say Royal Wrath, which is basically a meteor, but uses a rare rock to cause allies to rack up tension more rapidly. Actually, probably not bad. Press Y then X to lay enemies low with a powerful ground pounding. More HP, counterattack. Nope. Ace Vader, nope. I think we'll do this. That seems like a useful thing to have. It is a passive, I assume. Doesn't need to do anything. Makes it good for the AI. Firebird throw is a thing she does. Power throw is a thing she does. It's not actually very good in my opinion, but it's there, so may as well learn it. Swoosh might not be bad. Easier to activate Toomerang. That's her, when you catch it and you push X, she does Toomerang, I believe. This is the impact of spellcasters and ballistas. Let's learn Swoosh. I was hoping she had like an AoE extension for her swoosh or whatever, but also learn uplifting downpour if I could manage to speak words, because it's actually nice to be able to remove ailments. It's not necessary at this point, but it's nice nonetheless. We'll save her points. Alright, anyway, let us leave town now. Yes, I would like to leave town, Gatekeeper. You stop asking me that every time. You might notice we're not actually selecting where we're going. That is because we cannot select where we're going yet. That will happen soon, though. Do not worry. That's what you think. Nonetheless, we can ill afford to be complacent. We still lack a clear picture of the monster's reach. Indeed, lad. So there's a couple NPC swordsmen, just generic guards here to help us guard the thing. Look at his name, by the way. Also, he says this a lot. He's an engineer with his ingenuity.
One of those Maw-keeper creatures must have snuck in somehow.
It would seem so. Then this place will soon be awash with monsters. Friends, to arms!
To arms! Yay. This is explaining how to revive people. I've never actually had to revive people, but, you know, it takes a Yggdrasil's leaf to revive people. We currently have 4. I don't know if you always have 4 every time you enter a mission, or if you have to purchase them, because I've never used any, and thus do not know. As logical as that might be, it could be confusing to some people. By the way, this combo is my favorite. You're going to see me do it a lot, by the way. It's effective, yo, if you couldn't tell. That guy's dead. We're one-shotting slime still. These are night slimes, if you do not know what those are. They're quite large. They also cast something. I don't know what they cast, but they cast something. I want to leave some of these alive. There you go, so you can see the guards attack them. They don't do much damage, but they're basically there to distract stuff. They work. Not gonna lie. They work. They're just a bit slow about it, so there you go. Uh-oh. Notice on the map there are 2 dots. Now notice there's going to be 2 circles. There you go.
Another space-time anomaly somewhere within the town.
Another space-time anomaly somewhere in the town? Well, sorry, within the town.
Captain! Oh, I've got a little something for you. It's only a prototype, but I'm fairly confident it won't explode. Without going into too much detail, it extracts the essence of defeated monsters and compresses it into something resembling a coin. You can use these coins, or monster medals, as I call them, to summon those same monsters to fight for you whenever you feel like it. Not bad, eh?
Huh? Look out!
So this is a monster medal, is it?
Okay, time to put the theory into practice. Well, go on. Give your newfound friend a call.
Indeed. Because you cannot control your companions and tell them to go stand somewhere, you must control monsters and tell them to stand somewhere. So this is basically explaining, if you go to one side because you cannot tell your friends to go the other side will start leaking, and then you have a problem, and then you have to defend both, and you can't possibly push one side forward. At least not without being horribly over-leveled. So you summon a minion, you will stand there and try not to die, mostly, whilst you fight the other side. They are not perfect, some stuff will slip through, but that is why you have companions back at the, whatever the heck that contraption is. Help you out. So, there you go. Guality, I love that guy's name. So he'll run around and fight stuff, you can see his health down there. Meantime, we need to assist the other side, which is already under attack somehow.
Now, rather than get bogged down with lengthy descriptions, why don't you just give it a spin?
You might notice there are only 6 available slots. There are no more than 6, meaning you cannot have more of the monsters than take that 6. More powerful monsters take up more slots. This makes sense. A slime, for instance, takes up 1. It is a sentry type. It's not a particularly powerful sentry type, but it is a sentry type nonetheless, so. It's also she slime, which is the same exact thing as the slime, except a different color.
Why not give it a glance when you have a moment?
Now, if you don't like a particular one that you have, you can dismiss it. It gives you an option to correct this. You might notice it just kind of falls down a bit and then wiggles. If you push it down again without doing anything else, it will get rid of it for you. Now it appears our slime knight is actually having some serious trouble over there because he's halfway dead and we've got some leakage. Generally meaning there's too many enemies. If we find another card, or another coin, sorry, that is a slime knight, it will heal him rather than give us another knight.
We have to win this.
Now if you take too long destroying the portals, there are a limited number of spawns, as demonstrated thusly. If you take too long destroying the portals, it will just spawn a final wave. So we're going to summon a whole bunch of slimes here for giggles, basically.
Don't let me down. Help me out here.
Just to see their names, mostly. So we got Goovin, Goobumps, Ozzy Osbourne, oh great. Uzi Oozborn, and we got Guality and Goomima. Good heavens. So, if you look at the she slime's health, we pick this up. It's gonna heal our she slime that's over there. We don't have another knight card that we can use to heal our knight, but whatever. Now, once it says this is the last wave, it actually removes the portal and the night maw actually goes on the offensive rather than just standing by the portal. He has the same amount of health, so he is dangerous. Hey look, I did it. I told you Frost Slash can freeze people, just it doesn't do it very frequently, unfortunately. That AoE increase, man. We did it. Now these monster coins, as far as I'm aware, don't come with us, though. Once, you know, they're stuck to the mission itself. There is no additional, like, carrying them with us, I don't think. At least not yet. We're gonna watch these guys duke it out. These goos apparently aren't gonna help, so it's pretty much just those two infinitely duking it out. I don't have time to wait, people. Got things to do, places to be. Piles of goo, I suppose. I wonder if there's probably a chest up there. Oh well.
Ha! All in a day's work.
Sometimes I don't have time to look for chests, you know? Jeez. It's like the good old days, except it doesn't last long. Apparently. Do not be disheartened, friend. Great. Please stop. Please just stop talking to Helix. That would greatly please me. We've managed to get the generator closer to our lab. Let's stop halfway and go back to camp. This makes absolutely no sense. I know why it's here, it's to split this mission up, but really, it doesn't make any sense at all. It should be a continuous mission, but whatever. Why would they be compelled to attack the generator? Perhaps they were drawn to the energy. Who knows? I don't know if we'll ever know, but for now, let's continue moving the generator, which we just left in the middle of town as it attracts monsters for no reason. There you go, there's our XP. A few more skill points, a bunch more bollocks that we can't use yet. Soon we will be able to use said bollocks, but not yet. How much money do we have? Not enough. Guess that's just gonna be the end of this. I'm not gonna go shopping because I don't have enough money to buy anything useful. I don't think so. Do we have any skill points? No, we don't. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end for this video, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.